controller for the contact form application. In here we have we've added a contact view and a confirmation view. They are down here. We need to add one more of these. Above this one, we will put a HTTP GET, and below or above this one, do an HTTP post. And we will be using the iConfiguration interface to be able to access the user secrets to call upon the email settings. So we'll have to use dependency injection to bring that in. So private read only. And it knows what we want, iConfiguration, and then don't know where that came from. Awesome, we've used dependency injection, and now we can use iConfiguration for our email settings. So we can go down here. We're going to pass through our contact model. Now let's get to the fun part. So we're going to erase our return view. We're going to put a if model is valid. We'll do something. So put in a try, tap, tap. Down here below the if statement, we can put a return view model. So now we're going to need to get the email settings from our user secrets, and we're going to be using configuration to do this. Okay, to kind of break down a little bit what we just did, the underscore configuration is an instance of iConfiguration that was injected through dependency injection. And then the get section method is called on the configuration, passing through the argument email settings. It goes and it retrieves the configuration section with the specified key, and it is returned as an iConfiguration section instance. The email settings are assigned to the resulting configuration section object. And let's get rid of that extra T, and now it works better. Next, we're going to need to get the email host. So we're going to do string email settings. We've used get value t type string key, which this will retrieve the value associated with the specified key and convert it to the specified type. Just kind of eliminates a need to do any explicit conversion. So now we import our port. Get value int. Next we need the username. And finally the password. So that gets the email settings from the user secrets. Now we have to create the email message. So we're going to use my message equals new to message dot from dot add new I'm just going to put empty string here, comma, message dot to add new mailbox address, empty string, comma, I put my testing account here, and then the subject message. So message.subject equals, oops, not that. There we go. New form. New form submission. Awesome. Now we have to build the body of the email. Whoops. So body builder equals new body builder. So builder dot text body equals string interpolation name model dot sender name environment dot new line email sender email model dot sender email curly braces, another curly braces, environment dot new line, curly braces, message, curly braces, model dot message, end quote, semicolon, message dot body equals builder dot to message body. So the toMessageBody method of the bodyBuilder class returns a myMessageBody object, which represents the body content of an email. The message.body property is then assigned to this myMessageBody. We can configure the email client. So using SMTP client, and we need to come back up here and quickly make this a async task. I come down here and use some awaits. Await client dot so we need the SMTP server, the SMTP port, secure socket options dot start, make sure you're using the MailKit dot net dot SMTP. That does, as you can see, make a difference. And always check your spelling. There we go. That's working properly. And then we want to make sure we're using MailKit security. So we've connected, and now we need to authenticate. The username, password, which are found in our user secrets. Then we send the email. Await client dot send message. Make sure you disconnect. And then, awesome, if it does that, we want to return, redirect to action. We want to bring us to the confirmation page. Let's see how this works. And we had an error. Alright, so through the power of debugging, we saw that this was email. Well, my user settings, it is, or my user secrets, it's mail settings. So be careful. But, always go through because, like, I can debug and find out where it went wrong. And I realized it went wrong up here. And when I had practiced it before, I changed a couple things. So just keep that in mind going forward. And we'll just run through all of that. Congrats, your message was a success. Awesome. And that was that. Really quickly, we'll just kind of go back over what we did. So this is our home controller, and here we have our HTTP GET. So this is the contact view where we're getting the information from the form, and this is the information that gets posted from the form. And so here we're using like iConfiguration to be able to get the user secrets. We're storing all of the user secrets in variables that we can use. Then down here, we're creating the email message with my message. We have the subject, the who's it's from, which really doesn't matter since it's just from ourselves to ourselves. And then we've built the email body using some string interpolation and body builder. And finally, we configure the email client. So we like log into the client, authenticate, then send the message, disconnect from the client, and redirect to the confirmation page down here. All right, awesome. I hope you learned something. Let me know your thoughts. I might add in a few more other things. For instance, the models. Maybe I'll do something on these secrets or building the contact form. Let me know.